The Easter Show is celebrating a milestone this year, the 200th birthday of the Royal Agricultural Society. Princess Anne will officially open the show today to mark the anniversary.
It's a tradition enjoyed every Easter. Sydney's Royal Easter Show brings the country to the city, and this year it's celebrating a special milestone.
This is our 200th show.
The Royal Agricultural Society of New South Wales was founded in the early days of the European settlement in 1822. A group of agriculturalists struggling to adapt to Australia's harsh conditions formed the organisation. Competition within the group grew fierce, and within 12 months, the first show was held in Parramatta in Sydney's west. As Australia grew, so too did the show. It moved to Prince Alfred Park, just outside the CBD in 1868, then to Moore Park near the SCG 20 years later, and in 1998 relocated to its current home at Sydney Olympic Park. Queen Victoria gave approval for it to be called the Sydney Royal Easter Show just before the turn of the 19th century. 131 years on, Her Royal Highness Princess Anne is visiting Sydney to officially open the event after a royal family affair in 1970.
We're quite chuffed about that. It's going to be a fantastic opportunity to have her here.
This year's show is a special celebration of Australia's rich agricultural history, which is a highlight of the event.
For city people and people who don't have access to farms, etc., it's just the most wonderful opportunity to see where their wool, where their fibre comes from, where their produce comes from. Things like the district exhibits, it's the most phenomenal presentation of produce from around the state.
For the first time since 1822, the 5 competing districts worked together to show off the best in Australian agriculture and the strength of the Aussie spirit.
We've had the most extraordinary drought on record. Then we had bushfires, then we had floods, then we had a mouse plague, then we had some more floods, then we had COVID, then we had COVID again. And we, as regional people, we support each other during those times.
But it takes more to dampen the spirit of Aussie farmers.
And we think about COVID, and we think about bushfires, and we think about all the rain that we've had, and we always say to ourselves, I hope our competitors are going to be able to come. We've got record numbers in cattle, we've got record horse entries, we've got incredibly strong sheep entries. So as far as competitors for 2022 for our 200th anniversary, we're in very, very good shape.
Now bigger than ever, the Easter Show features something for everyone, from the wild rides to the biggest and best animals and almost any form of food on a stick.
Part of the reason it's been around so long is because it is unique and it does provide access to people for people who would not normally have that opportunity. So it's very special, very special.
Danica Di Giorgio, Sky News, Sydney.